Welcome back, Vault Dwellers. Naked Vault Dweller here, and we're going to be going over Update 19 and what it's brought to the game thus far. But before we get started, please take a moment to hit the subscribe button down below, as it really does help my channel grow. But enough about all that, let's get right to it. Before we get too far along, I was reading the Reddit post today by Bethesda, and I wanted to point out that Bethesda said that vendors are not fixed. And I guess it'll happen really soon, as my items on my vendor are starting to grow roots. As previously mentioned, today's Update 19 includes updates for automatic item naming, new limited time nuclear winter challenges and cosmetic rewards, ally customization, new and returning events, and backpack skin improvements. In the update, Bethesda also addressed a wide variety of bugs, including many issues reported by the community. It really is nice to see such a high level of interaction and work on the game based upon the community. Bethesda continues to impress me in this area. Updates for atomic item naming happened. 8 nuclear winter challenges are happening from May 19th until June 11th. Looks like these will provide some cool new weapons and such. I might just have to try it out and see what all the fuss is about. So let's talk about some of the more significant changes that came with Update 19. Customizing allies. And we're going to pick on Beckett here. This allows players to show off a bit by having allies model clothing, cosmetics, even when you're not at your camp. A player can show off his armor and wardrobe by having the ally show it off for him. This is purely cosmetic and cannot be used to equip allies with weapons or power armor at this time. And before you ask, allies will not be able to receive any buffs or bonuses from any armor that you put on them. Next we have hunting for the treasure hunter. When you visit Ash Heap during the event, you'll happen upon one of these treasure hunter mole miners. The mole miner will carry 3 levels of pails on them, low, medium, and high levels, in rare loot. How about a new backpack plan or a marine armor helmet plan, perhaps? Yes, please. There will also even be an option to craft your own pails, but finding them might be the more cost-effective route though. Head to Ash Heap May 21st through May 25th to collect your pails and get your hunters. And be sure to look for my video on Friday that will go into much more detail about the treasure hunter event that will take place in Ash Heap. This event promises to be a good time. Friday's video will contain a heads up on spawn locations, tips of hearing and tracking the mole miners, and how to obtain their treasure. You won't want to miss the video. Subscribe to my channel today and hit that notification icon. On the heels of the treasure hunting event comes the Fastnik Parade. Head over to Helvetia beginning on May 25th for the town's annual celebration and parade. Decorate, gather ingredients for the feast, play instruments, lead the parade, and more for a full week. Now let's talk a little bit about backpack appearance updates. And my first impression of this update was it was going to be a really major deal. Although they changed the mechanics of it, it basically produces the same results. Prior to the update, if you wanted a specific backpack, you'd have to craft it. Now you can just skin it as it exists without having to completely change the backpack. By the way, if you're looking for backpack recipes, there's a couple ways to get them. For the medium backpack, you must turn in completed Appalachian badges earned through the Order of the Tadpole quest. This option is very time consuming, but definitely worth doing at some point. You definitely won't get it done in one sitting though. The small one is much easier to obtain because all you have to do is go to the Morgantown airport. Deep inside the airport, check the overseer's trunk. There you'll find the small backpack plan. Or you could just buy it off my vendor. Wait. That's not working yet. I'm so very excited about the next part of this update. Have you ever been punching at a radroach only to continue to hear all weapons hot, I'm Liberty Prime, or have a mole rat burrow from underneath only to hear I am death, I am America. Death is a preferable alternative to communism. I absolutely think the Liberty Prime power armor is stinking sweet, but the incessant talking drives me nuts. The new updates allow us to craft a silent version of the helmet at a power armor station. I can't wait to do this one. And that's it for right now, Vault Dwellers. I've only scratched the surface of Update 19, so I'll post a link in the description to the full patch notes. Leave us a comment with your overall impressions of Update 19. I'm the Naked Vault Dweller, and that's not a pencil in my pocket. We'll see you.